know another rough one, but you got to love the fight that your group had in the third period. What kind of sparked that comeback?
Yeah, I think we just got back to playing our style of hockey, which is simple. The frustrating part is we weren't able to do that for 60 minutes. And, just the way things are going, playing 40 minutes well unfortunately, isn't going to get us a win.
What's it take to make it 60 minutes with that effort? Because, even though, some of the bounces seem like they just don't go your way right now, but it just, the puck luck isn't there either. But to get that 60-minute effort, what's it take?
I think it's in each and every guy. I think we have to be more accountable to ourselves to come out and play full 60 minutes. And, we got some bad bounces for sure, but I think a lot of mistakes that we made kind of put them in positions to get those bounces. So that frustrating to see those go in, but there was stuff we could have done to minimize those bounces.
You get on the board, a couple of points as well for you to kind of snap the little bit of a skid that you were in. How's it feel, just kind of confidence-wise, that you guys get back out there and were able to make things happen?
Yeah, not great in a loss, but it's a step for myself to produce and help this team find our way back on track. But the main thing right now is it doesn't matter who's scoring or who's not, is trying to stop the streak.
Power play seemed like it was clicking for you guys. Didn't get on the board that first time around, but it looks like you guys are moving the puck around, you're creating opportunities. Is that pointing in the right direction for where you want to be?
Yeah, I think our power play was really good on our two full attempts. Even the one in the first period, I thought we generated a lot of momentum for our team, even though we didn't score, which is great for the power play. But I think it was a good night for us. Overall, our power play's been fairly productive this year, and I think tonight was another good step for it.
Matt, your group put up a heck of a fight in that third period. What'd you like in the way that your team battled back to draw themselves as close as they did?
Yeah, I think we had a decent first. Getting behind on the PK goal, and then we disappeared in the second period. It was really far from us and our standard, and got back to hunting a little bit more, simplifying our game a bit in the third period. We were able to mount a push, and it's good to see the puck go in the net for the guys. It's too little too late when we put ourselves that far behind the eight ball.
Just looking at, I know it kind of fell a little bit short, but it seems like some of the pieces, especially your veteran guys, the way they charged out and kind of took things, under their own wing. Agozzino on the board, a couple points. Trevor Carrick, a 3-point third period. Your leaders showing up that way. What's that say to you about this group?
We've got a bunch of proud people that aren't happy with where we're at, and we're thankful for the push. Again, too little, too late.
Power play, even didn't capitalize on every single one of them, but it looks like it was really gelling, the way your group had it and the way that you created opportunities and chances as well. What did you like about your man advantage opportunities?
Yeah, I thought the power play looked threatening the whole game. Thought that, against a little bit more of a passive penalty kill, we were able to find a couple holes and, get some great looks that didn't go in. But it's good to get rewarded on the board as well.
I know it is still a young group, but it seems like, some bounces don't go your way, and that's what kind of maybe takes the group out of it a little bit, especially that second period, the one that goes off a skate. Two guys get mixed up, trip up your own guy. Nesterenko goes down with a stick in his legs from your own guy, Tyson Hines. Like, how do you battle through? How do you get these guys battling through that stuff and carrying on and getting right back to Gulls hockey?
Yeah, we had several guys that had off nights, particularly in the second period, and I think that if you want to win hockey games, it takes every guy. Especially the way that we've been pushing, and we're gonna need better efforts from some of those individuals. And team wise, it's like you don't have a choice. When things don't go your way, you have to choose to respond. So that's the only decision to make.
You got a few days off here too, and then back on home ice for a pair of games. You got a long road trip coming up after that. How important are these next couple on home ice at Pechanga Arena?
Yeah, we're still looking at improvement. We're still looking at breaking this thing, and we've got a matchup against a strong Chicago team, we'll be excited to be in front of our own fans, but more excited to put together a more complete effort.